Okay, this is Liftoff. It's a game that's been out for a little while. It's pretty great. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I think it's better than any of the simulators out there. But last night they added a little secret, not a secret feature, but a new feature called Track Builder. And Track Builder allows you to take their obstacles and gates and stuff and set them up in a course exactly however you want. So I've spent the last like 20 minutes building a quick course to kind of run through and let you guys check out. I'm not great at the course yet, but hopefully we can get a good clean run or two in. So we start out through these little low trees, kind of metal bandy style kind of racing, get nice and low through the trees, blitz out all the way across this straightaway. I want to add a slalom or something like that. We're going to come down low, tight, close through this building and crash. That's probably the hardest part of the course, but so I'm probably like 50-50 on it. So let's see if we can get it this time. Nice and fast. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Through. Up. Nope, not this time either. Alright, third time's the charm. Ooh. Straight. Cut speed. Oh, I thought I was going to let me go. Man, I cannot do it right now. Here we go, one more try. Got it. Okay. Nailed it this time. There we go. Alright, we can go pretty quick through here because it's just straight shot. And down low. Kind of tricky in there. And then this I always shoot wide. Oh, got it that time. Nice. Okay, there's an over-under right here that we gotta slow down for so that we can go through, down, around. Nice. And nice straightaway, cut right, nice straightaway. Need to put some more obstacles in here. Slow way down for this corner because we gotta get underneath this tree. And we're through and across the line. So yeah. That's the course that I put together with the course builder, so let's take a look at the course builder next. Yeah, I love the ability to create my own courses, build it the way that I want it, set up obstacles that I know I'm going to encounter when I'm actually racing, and that way I am able to practice for more and more things that I wouldn't otherwise be able to do, or want to be spending hundreds of dollars on my equipment trying to, like flying through something really tight with a real quadcopter is a little bit scary. So, now I can practice some knife edging and stuff like that. It's just good to be able to create your own course and fly through it the way that you wanted to. Okay, now we're playing with the track editor for Liftoff. It's again, you can come in here and make any course you want based on whatever it is you decide you want to do. So I've already created a track that we just raced through. It's called Test. If I click it, you can see that some of the obstacles have already started spawning in. So if I just edit, it puts me in this edit mode. So now you can move around in first person, as though it were like kind of like a normal first person shooter. I'm not sure why it's the arrow keys instead of WASD, but whatever. And so one thing that I didn't like about my course right now was that this is just a really boring straight line. So if I come through here and right click, I can delete out these cones. And this is going to take forever. Oh well, magic of TV can... Oh, I can just hold down right click and it will delete. Oop, missed. Delete, 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 delete. Go away, go away. Okay, so now what I want to do is add some slaloms in. So let's start with some cones, how about? So it comes out here. So I want to go out, 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 I'm gonna make this slalom bigger as time goes on. And then put big flag here in the middle that we have to go around. So if we go back and hit flags and pick this flag, we can stick it right at the top of the cone like that. I'm not sure why it's at an angle, but that's okay. And so now we have this big obstacle to go around. Looks a little derpy, but that's okay. You know, I'll just put this next to it like that. So one thing that it took me a little bit to figure out was that if you want to change the direction that it's facing, use the O and P keys. I think you can also use period and comma like that, or yeah, period and comma. So if you wanted the flag to lean a different direction, you can do that. But it's really slow, and I haven't found a way to do it faster, nor at like 90 degrees. And if I turn it and then place it and then want to put another one, now it's not turned at that direction. So I have to go and turn it every single time I do that. So now I'm going to put another one here, another one over here. So most of the time I end up leaving it at the default angle just because it's a pain in the butt to change it around. I mean, and the same thing is true with flags, gates, whatever. So like if I wanted to put, you know, a gate in over here, I have to sit here and hold dot until it's turned, and then I can finally place it the direction I want. But now it's switched sideways, so it's kind of like, okay. It's a little bit obnoxious. I'm hoping that the devs can add something to make that a little bit more convenient. So now if I want to add these purple cones, I can go in here, and I can really quickly place them around. So there you go. So now we've added some really cool little slaloms here. Fill this in a little bit more because we can have infinite cones, which we can't do in real life, which is obnoxious, but you know, whatever. And so now we've made this course a little bit more challenging and have a little bit more to do. But yeah, so the course builder is nice. You can build these cones, you know, whatever this is, cone, red, orange, or blue, orange, red, yellow, which is nice. You've got a plethora of different kinds of flags that are all kind of Liftoff branded. You can have a start-finish one, you know, whatever you want. Stick that right there. We can have, and then there's gates, and you've got a bunch of different options in here of, you know, different kinds of gates that you can build. Something that's fun is that they kind of stack with each other. So like if you wanted to build a gate and then put some flags out of it or something like that, you can do it like that. I don't know, maybe you would do that, maybe you wouldn't. It would be nice to be able to more easily build up, kind of, but that's fine. So like if we go way over here to this obstacle I built, I've got the flags actually coming out of this tree like that, so that they kind of make this super gate so that you come through and down. But yeah, so that's the track builder overall. Pretty cool. There's some obnoxious clipping things like that. Like I got stuck in this tree and I can't move now. I have to reload the entire map just to fix that. There is some pretty cool stuff that you can do with another thing that we need to fix is that you can't jump. So like that fence over there, you have to find an entrance to it by walking all the way around and coming through. So if there was a way to get unstuck when you clip into stuff like this, and a way to jump over fences, and a way to get high so that, not high, 420 blaze it, a way to be able to get higher so that you can build a bigger obstacle if you wanted. So let's go back in to Free Flight, and we scroll over to Autumn Fields and then the track test, and that will load up the track that we just modified. So now we can go try out those the slalom that we just added. So with any luck, get up here, fly out, zip around, don't hit the cone in the tree because the cones are actually invincible and they will knock you out of the sky. Okay, around this side, Around the slalom. Slaloms are really boring, but they are good obstacles to kind of even the playing field. Got this new gate in here. Slow down. Got that. Speed up. Ooh, we're doing well here. I don't know, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I've been flying this all night long. Over under, oh gosh, nailed it. And then through. Slow down for this turn, get underneath the tree, oh. Okay, nope, we're gonna lose it. Sweet. So yeah, that's Liftoff. I hope you liked this. Please subscribe. I think I'm going to try to do something more with this game, like do a track of the week. I know that you can download and share these maps. They're working on an in-game system, but I think I'm going to work on a quick and dirty system for you to be able to share this map with friends, download and install other people's maps, so you can try them out even before everything has been even before Liftoff has put everything together for the system that they're actually intending to build. Yeah, so be sure to pay attention to check that out whenever I get that running, and then maybe we'll do some kind of like map of the week thing or something over the winter. But yeah, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Come check it out some other time.